Alrighty guys, good to have you back on another video of NieR Reincarnation. Another week, another video, you know the drill. And today we have the weekly reset, so that means every Monday we get our weekly rewards for Arena as well as Subjugation. So as you can see, I fished somewhere top 500 this time because I want to bot farm the next week as well, so I didn't climb to like top 100 because as you can see when you look at the rewards, it's actually not that big of a deal, you know. You need top 500 for one Zenith piece and 100 skip tickets, and top 100 you only get 2 Zenith pieces and also 100 skip tickets. And my priority for Zeniths went down rapidly as of today, because as you can see, we just quickly get the rewards for Subjugation. So you can see my baseline for the season 3 as of right now. I didn't dive deep at all into my Subjugation 3 teams because I had to do a lot of upgrades. I'll link the video for my massive upgrades in the description down below. And now I can tackle Subjugations with more resources available to my account. And also I had to do what I'm going to do in this video as well, unlocking more EX units. And speaking of EX units, we just have to quickly get the resources in our gift box. So that means we got one more Zenith Brilliance. And then we go into the shop, exchange, dark coins, and we buy some more Zeniths. And we need exactly 36, because 36 is actually the number I need in order to upgrade all the EX weapons in the game to max, basically. Okay, so if you're interested in my cube distribution, there we go. I got 5 pieces from logins, I got 4 from anniversary/collabs, I got 7 from NieR Days, 3 from the just recently finished Twitter campaign, 10 pieces, once per day quests, 24 pieces from record events, 10 pieces from variation events. Then I have 12 Zeniths from the Dark Ticket Summons, 39 from Dark Layer drops, 32 from Dark Coins drop, 8 from Dark Coins exchange in total, 9 from Tower missions, 38 from Arena exchange, that is actually quite a lot, bot farming, 44 pieces from Arena weekly results, 2 from Subjugation quests, this is one time only, as well as the 20 pieces, and I have 11 from the Subjugation exchange, 145 pieces from the Subjugation's weekly result, and 15 more pieces from summons. So in total 192, and I have 3 Zenith pieces left. So we need Noelle, upgrade to the max. Next. Dark Trial Heart. We need Marie. Next. Dark Trial Heart. We need Rion. So Rion and Argo, I have their Dark Memory weapons at stage 5 for a very long time. And we're going to max them as well. The thing with Rion and Argo's weapon is that they are not that useful. So skill 1 is basically the same as with all the other EX weapons. That means it's a 5 hit and you get 50% elemental boon. But their second skill is just not that good. unfortunately, because Rion has a revive and Argo has an AoE. The revive is not useful at all. I didn't see any applicable use of the revive yet, because in the end you build your team the way that nobody dies, and so the revive doesn't help you there. And Argo has an AoE which goes online with the Lotus Dark Memory weapon of EX Argo, so you can build a niche double AoE team in Arena, and it has, I guess, a 6-turn poison? No, it has a 10-turn poison actually. So pretty good for tower if you need to build a poison build. And the second weapon ability is 20% defense up, which is the worst stat in the game. Not that useful. So the build I'm using for EX Rion is this one. Of course, I have the 2-star costume for him. I have the EX06Y weapon as main hand, and then 2 fists as sub hands. This Outlaw Scraps here, this is very, very good. It has 30% Void Boon and a Dynamic Cage Trigger, which deals up to 40% more damage if your HP is very, very low. And then I have Subjugation Fists as another sub-weapon. Basically, this ability is pretty good. Your dark damage gets increased by 90% and it reduces light damage taken by 18%. As companion, I have the Void Support, so 20% more dark damage here. I have three pieces of critical rate main stat memoir pieces to bump my crit rate close to 100%, and a 3-star Debris attack up memoir. Alright, so let's see how these things go. Okay. 46,000 force against a suggested force of 100,000. And I think it will work just fine.
I shall take care of them.
So 1 hit for the small mobs. Ooh, nice counter. And 2 hits for the big one in the middle. So again, 2 hits here. Ooh, that was nice actually. And another hit there. And then we're on to Rion. Dark Memory, Rion. Tried to dodge. Okay, didn't work. So we're basically...
I won't pull back.
I thought about waiting it out, but I think we have to deal some damage before. There's a heal. 260. Okay, so now it gets close. 15,000. Can I take one more auto attack here? I can. I think that was not the right skill order.
I will not lose.
But it works out. Almost 500,000 damage per hit. Okay. 1 down. 3 to go. So here's my build against Dark Memory Argo. I have the 2-star Argo as the character. He has a Bold Vigor effect on his character skill, so that's why I brought the bear with me. It has the Ice Water Shutdown, so that helps mitigating the damage from the enemies, as well as the 40% heal. So the idea here is to reduce a lot of damage, heal back up just right before the burst turn happens. For the burst turn, I have Dark Memory Gale's sword as a main hand, the Jubilant Spirit as a sub-weapon with the nice Tempest Boon, and the Subjugation gun as a sub with wind damage increased by 19% and water damage decreased by 18%. Again, the same crit rate main stat pieces here to get close to 100% crit rate, and the 3-star Debris attack up. Let's see what happens against Dark Memory Argo. I think it's a bit tougher than against Rion. I do need 2 hits against the trash mobs here, which is not ideal, but what can I do? So 1 hit there, skill there, and then take skill first, and 1 hit with increased damage. 2 hits, that's great. 1 hit, 2 hit, skill, and then we face Argo as the boss. So we have to take a bit of damage here. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so seems like we're not able to proc the Bold Vigor on his character skill anymore. But damage should be enough to kill. So let's see what happens here. Doesn't seem we have enough damage. Or do we have enough damage? Yes! Nice. 2 down, 2 to go. So with Noelle, it's basically the same deal as with Argo, because apparently both have the exact same character skill with the Bold Vigor effect. The same passives, they both get Vigor as a third passive if you awaken them 3 times. So I'm not gonna change anything here and see how it goes against Noelle. So my force is a little bit higher here because my Noelle is slept way more than my Argo, so it should be pretty easy.
Who are you?
So for the trash mobs, we only need 1 hit, and for the big mob, we need 2 hits, but it's close. Poison, I don't like that. Nice counter. And against Noelle. So as far as I know, Noelle doesn't have anything special. So I'm just going to burst. I'm actually in Bold Vigor range. So yeah, that should do it. Okay, that was a quick one. And only 1 more to go. And the final build against Dark Memory Marie, of course the 2-star costume as well, and she actually has a pretty good special for a 2-star costume because her god level is C, so we can pump that out multiple times. And she has 60% damage times 5, and she deals extra damage on crits. I mean, that's actually pretty good. I have Celeb Marie's weapon as main hand, as well as the Silver Snow Claw as a sub weapon, and the Subjugation Spear as the second sub weapon. I have the Fire Damage Down companion. It has also a 15% attack up on the skill, and of course again the same memoirs, the same debris. Okay, the last Dark Memory character to get. Currently there are 16 in the game, I have 15, so this is the last one. Total forces is at 60,000. So that should be fairly easy as well, because now I actually have auto attacks. Yeah, no problem. Wave 2. Use 1 skill here, and okay, I messed up the character skill. That's actually quite good damage, 180k.
Damage sustained.
Marie's almost down from 1 weapon skill, that's insane. So I have to save. So now skill, and that should do it. So the last thing there is to do is to actually send them all. And then I'm done with dark memory farming for a very, very long time. I mean, at this point, I'm free of any dark layer farming, so there is actually no need to do it anymore, because even though this is not the end of dark memory characters in the game, we get a lot of Zenith brilliances from just passive income. You know, every 2 weeks we get 1 Zenith from Subjugation. We get in a month about 1 Zenith from Arena ranking rewards. We get sometime Zeniths from NieR days. So I think I'm actually in a position where I don't need to do dark layers anymore, because there is simply no value for me there. Okay, so yes, we can buy these warfare texts for the future dark memory characters as well, so that is 40,000 to me for 1 character. And as you saw, I'm literally broke on dark memory coins, but I'm going into the cage on a regular basis, so there's always the chance to find some random dark memory coin drops there. And yeah, as I said, I think I'm not really in a need of doing dark memory quests anymore. And this is actually somewhat relieving on the one side, because I have more time for other things. You know, I wanted to do subjugations for Season 3. My base scores, which I showed you earlier, SSS 66555, is not what I'm aiming for. So I have more time to do these now than before. So this is actually quite good, and I can do more videos about other topics. And yeah, it's somewhat good in that regard. On the other hand, I'm a bit sad actually, because, well, it was such a long grind to get to where I'm at now, especially without macros, without auto clickers, you know, all the stuff that other people do. And I don't judge them by any means, because it's very tedious to go through this process. But I farmed all of them manually, basically, and to be done with them, with that big part of a game, is, yeah, a bit sad as well, because now there isn't anything to do anymore. So I don't know if you know what I mean here, but yeah, I can't really describe it right now, but it's just, I'm happy and sad at the same time, and I think that's actually quite good to be in this position. Okay, so let's max limit break Maria as well, get her to 1190. Actually, I'm out of XL character enhancements, so gotta use some auto upgrades here. As you can see, that's almost 1 million there. That's disgusting. That should do it. Every dark memory character there is in the game as of right now in NieR Reincarnation, I have them unlocked. I have max limit break them all, and I'm done with them. I have a lot of costumes now for the Recollection of Dusk quest. I have a lot of costumes for fun stuff. I have a lot of weapons now that I can use in Subjugation, so I'm very glad that I am in this position as of right now. I hope everyone will get there at some point, and let me know in the comment section down below, what is your progress on dark memory? Are you almost done, or have you just started the game? Do you need any recommendation about the characters or the weapons, or do you need any tips and tricks on how to progress most efficiently? Just anything you want to know, ask this in the comment section and I answer every one of you. And other than that, I wish you a nice rest of your day, a good start to your week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!